Hey guys, I'm Alan and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing an acoustic tutorial over Sure Thing by Hillsong United. There'll be a chord chart available over on Patreon if you guys want to pick that up and make this video a little bit easier to follow along with. We're going to be in the key of B, that's the original key. We're going to stick a capo here on the 4th fret and our tempo is 60 beats per minute. So we're going to have 6 chords. We have G, G add 9, E minor 7, C add 9, D, and D suspended. If you already know those, please jump ahead to that timestamp on the screen. If not, hang out for a minute, I'll show you how to play them. So for the G chord, we'll put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the E string up from the capo. Then we'll just mute the A string with the 1st finger. Then we'll put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B string and the pinky on the 3rd fret of the E string. We're going to strum everything. Then for G add 9, just take your 1st finger, move it down to the 2nd fret of the G string. We'll strum everything again. Then for E minor 7, go ahead and leave your 3rd and 4th finger in the same place. We'll put your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the A string and your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. We'll strum everything. For C add 9, again, leave the 3rd and 4th finger there. Then we'll put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the A string and your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, but we're really just muting it, not actually pushing it down. Strumming from the A string down on that one. And then for your D chord, we'll take your 1st finger, put it on the 2nd fret of the G string, your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the E string, and your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. We'll strum from the D string down. Then for D suspended, all we'll do is just put your pinky on the 3rd fret of the E string. Those are all the chords you need for this song. For the intro, we don't really do anything. It's just kind of a bunch of ambient sounds all playing over that G chord. But if you want to, you can come in on the 1st verse if you're playing this by yourself. If you're playing with a full band, you might wait all the way until verse 2 to come in. But going over the 1st verse, we'll start off on a G chord. It's pretty slow. Here's what it sounds like. Ready, go. E minor 7, 2, 3, 4, and a C. 2, 3, 4, and a G. 2, 3, 4, and a G again. E minor 7, C add 9, back to G. So let's spend just a minute going over that. So we started off on the G chord, and our strumming pattern, we're strumming down, 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 up. Or if we counted it out, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a switch. 2, 3, 4, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a G. 2, 3, 4, and a repeat. 2, 3, 4, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a G. 2, 3, 4, and up. And that's all for verse 1. On the 1st chorus, we'll keep the same strumming pattern, but our chord progression is going to change just a little bit. So we'll start off on E minor 7. Feel free to play along here since it's really similar. All right, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a G. 2, 3, 4, and a C. 2, 3, 4, and a G. 2, 3, 4, and a E minor. 2, 3, 4, and a G. 2, 3, 4, and a C. 2, 3, 4, and a G. 2, 3, 4, and up. I think that's all we'll do on that part since it's really similar to the 1st verse. On verse 2, we'll have the same chords as verse 1, but our strumming is going to get just a little bit busier. So we're going to be strumming 8th notes here. Here's what it sounds like. Ready, go. So let's spend just a minute on that part. We're going to start off on a G chord, and our strumming we're going down, 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 up, down, 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 up, Then we'll switch to E minor, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, C, and 2, and a 3, and 4, and a G, and 2, and a 3, and 4, stay on G, 1, and 2, and a 3, and 4, and a 1, and 2, and a 3, and 4, and a 1, and 2, and a 3, and 4, and a G, and 2, and a 3, and 4, and a. And that's all for the second verse. Chorus 2 uses the same chords as chorus 1, but this time we're going to strum eighth notes. So let's go through that. We'll show you what that sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, that's just the same strumming pattern that we were doing earlier, where we're going down, 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 up, down, 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 up. And we'll just continue that pattern all the way through the second chorus. Now let's go over the bridge. This part is a little bit tricky, mainly just because the rhythm of the words is kind of strange, but the guitar part's pretty simple. So we'll start off on a C add 9 chord, and we're going to play these as half notes, like 1, 2, 3, 4, back to C, 1, 2, 3, 4, then G add 9, back to our strumming pattern, G. We repeat the same thing, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, strum again. Now we're going to build. G add 9, it's G. Repeat it one more time. Back to G add 9, and G. So that part's relatively straightforward. You might have to play along with the song a few times just to kind of get the timing of that. And like I said, the words fit into that kind of strangely, but that part does sound really cool. It starts soft and then just kind of builds all the way up to the end. Then let's go over the interlude. For this part, we'll just keep strumming those eighth notes, and our chord progression will go E minor 7, G, D suspended, C add 9. Here we go. Ready, go. And that's all for the interlude. Let's run through the outro real quick. It's just those same 4 chords again, E minor 7, G, D suspended, C add 9, and we'll repeat that progression 3 times. Here we go. Ready, go. Second time. Last time. And on E minor. In that last E minor chord, you just kind of like hit that E minor, and then there's just kind of like a bunch of ambience again, just kind of all hanging out over that E minor chord for the last little bit of the song. All right, well, I think that is it for this tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and also subscribe if you're new. Also, don't forget that chord chart is available over on Patreon. Also, huge thanks to the patrons. You guys really help a lot with keeping everything going here. Really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.